Now, from one of the fans, and we request Lynn, Kakay, and John to answer this question. What lessons can the audience get from this movie? Lynn muna, sige.
Hello.
Anong leksyon na makuha namin?
Oh, ako muna kasi hindi pa ako nakahawak ng mic.
Sige, go ahead.
Ayaw pa umandar. Hello?
Mic, please.
Hello? Ayaw?
Okay. Lane Cruz.
Hello, yes. Good evening po. Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you po. Nakahawak ako ng mikropono and I would like to greet everybody kasi alam mo pag nasa Cebu ka, they speak in English. Yeah, so good evening.
Oh, really now?
Yes. Anyway, thank you for your question. Can you please repeat the question?
Actually, this is one from one of the fans. Her name is Rita. What lessons can the audience get from this film?
Okay, thank you, Rita. Anyway, ang lesson po dito, seriously, yung story nito, it's about the love. Not only love between two people, two persons, but it's also love among family, among friends, and makikita nyo rin dito yung mga OFW, yung sarili nyo sa storya namin, lalo na kay Anita, Sonia, at kay Ason. So, ang lesson dito, yung huwag kayong mawala ng pag-asa sa buhay. There's always hope.
Thank
Yun
you.
po. Thank you.
Kakay.
Ang ganda ng sagot mo, friend. Nakaka-proud.
How many points?
Yes, 10 over 10. Thank you so much for that very wonderful question. I do believe that, Charing. I do believe that the lessons you will learn from this movie are Beauty Queen. Ang sabi ko na kanina, yung romantic love, platonic love, yung love for the family. Katulad ng pinost ko nung nag-start kami mag-promo and na-announce na we are a part of the MMFF 10 entry. Sabi ko dun sa post ko na, dito sa movie na to, you will see that yung relationship ni Ason at ni Joey will show that love has no color, it has no gender, nor age, especially age. Kasi 'di ba minsan for me I'm 45, I don't have a jowa or asawa, 'di ba? So, hindi pa rin ako nawawala ng pag-asa na mabubuksan. Chareng. So, itong pelikula na to bukod sa saya ng pamilya at pagmamahal sa pamilya at kaibigan, yung mga taong hindi na naniniwala sa pag-ibig ay mapapaibig muli nitong pelikulang to. I bet you kasi kami na nasa set na nung nagsushoot kami, pagka nanonood kami kay Ate V tsaka kay Tito Bo, na-in love kami. Ibabalik nito yung hope ninyo sa love. Kasi hindi lang din to sa relationship yung love ni Ate V para sa sarili niya. As Azon, makikita nyo dito. So, lahat ng klase ng pag-ibig ay mararamdaman nyo. At lahat ng emosyon na tungkol sa pag-ibig ay mararamdaman nyo sa pelikulang ito. So, that's my answer, ladies and gentlemen. We go now to John Gabriel for answering the question. Thank you so much.
John?
English daw, English.
Haven't watched the film yet, pero gusto kong surprise yung sarili mo kung yung film na to. But I understand the film mo through the script because nung ginagawa ko lang yung film na to, nag-shoot ko kami, of course, binasa ko muna yung script in order for me na makapasok ko sa movie. So, lahat ko lang nabasa is about love, family, forgiveness, and everything actually. Kaya sinasabi na the movie na talaga, love knows no boundaries.
Thank you so much. Ate V, Adindom, you have something to say.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Para is or saan manggagaling ang istorya ng When I Met You in Tokyo. So, yan po.
Yes, I'll do my best. But this was shot, the whole, almost, all of our scenes actually together, is like 90 to 95% of the movie was done in Japan. Not in Tokyo. We met, the characters met in Tokyo. The characters is Ason. Her character is Ason. My character's name is Joey. Okay, pareho silang OFW. Matagal na sila sa Japan. Nag-iipon sila para sa mga pamilya nila. They don't see each other in Japan because she lives in, she works in, lives in Tokyo. Ako naman, my character lives outskirts. So, so one time, nag-meet sila in Tokyo. They met in Tokyo. Yun. Yung first ano nila, meeting nila was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. So, after a while, may nangyari and so on and so forth. And then, at what we're driving here dito sa pelikula is, especially when they offered us, or when we thought of this project, was, you know, there's still how to fall in love, even in, like, if you're like 59 years old and you don't have anybody in your life. Like Ason and Joey, wala na sila. Si Joey is like annulled already, hindi na siya. At si Ason doesn't have anybody. But nagkaroon siya ng nagkaroon siya ng boyfriend before, but she would always only focus on her family back home in Manila. So they met in Tokyo, and they're like, sabihin ko na muna, no? It was their birthday. The same day was their birthday. They met. It was not pleasant, but that started the love, sort of ligawan type. But don't be we made sure hindi ano ba yan? May edad na? No, we tried very, very hard to avoid that. That was for me, when we were doing the material, is a must na hindi maging medyo icky. Right. That's right. Icky. No. Very natural. And if you watch the movie, there's one scene there, matatawa talaga kayo. Makikita niyo kung anong edad ni Ason and ni Joey sa scene na yon. And so that's the only thing I can, tell you about the story. So, and then they fell in love. And the love was true. The love was even in yung companionship, yung being true to each other and being really in love. It's not like yung I fall in love now and then a year after. No, it's just real love. They fell in love with each other. Okay, that's about it.
Thank you so much.
May I add? Alam niyo po, bigyan ko lang po kayo. When this movie was offered to me, kasi hindi na po ako tumakbo, di ba? Last election. So, balik akong ordinary citizen. And this movie was offered to me. When I learned that I will be doing a movie with Mr. Christopher De Leon, right away sabi ko, yes! Kasi 14 years na since our last movie together. And the last movie that we did was Mano po. So I'm excited to do a film again with Mr. Christopher De Leon. Kaya lang, ang una ko, nakalimutan ko, sabi ko, teka muna, Christopher De Leon, ano bang istorya niyan? And then doon ko lamang nalaman, sabi, it's going to be a love story. Kinabahan ako. Pero love story sa edad ninyo. And yun ang yun ang nagpa-oo sa akin to accept the movie. And ang role po namin dito ni Yetbo, pareho po kami OFW. Kami po yung klase ng mga OFWs, kasama si Lynn at saka si Kakay, na yung matatagal na sa Japan, na ready for retiring, sa kanilang retirement, na yung mga pera pinadala na sa pamilya para magpatayo na ng bahay, yung mga ganon. Si Yetbo, sa tagal na rin po ni Yetbo, meron na siyang farm, naging farmer. So, OFW po kami dito till magkikita po kami. Nung malaman ko po na gagawin ko to kay Christopher De Leon, for your information, si Christopher De Leon po, ang director po namin dito ay si Direk Rado at Direk Romel. Pero personally, I requested Mr. Christopher De Leon to be the associate director. So, sa pelikula pong When I Met You in Tokyo, si Christopher De Leon po ay associate director. And I cannot imagine my perennial laughing directing me. Pero, makikita niyo po yan sa pelikula naming When I Met You in Tokyo. And lastly, before anything, they're asking us to sing the theme song, When I Met You in Tokyo. Hihilingin ko lamang po sa inyo na pagka nadinig niyo po yung theme song, bawat linya ng When I Met You, the song of Buhay, it was sung by
Danny Javier, composed by Jim Paredes and our national artist, Ryan Cayabyab.
So, mamaya po, pag kinanta namin ang theme song, every line ng theme song, pakinggan po ninyo. Dahil bawat line na madidinig po ninyo, yan po ang istorya ng When I Met You in Tokyo.
Okay.
And before anything, may I just greet and say thank you to Asea? Maraming salamat. I love you. Mga kasama. Maraming salamat po sa oras na binigay niyo po sa amin dito. Thank you, thank you. With matching uniform from the heart, maraming salamat po. And my Vilmanians, they're all here. I love you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Salamat sa oras, sa pagmamahal. And most especially to our media friends here in Cebu. Thank you for finding time to be with us this afternoon. Tonight. This evening. From the heart po, maraming salamat po sa oras nyo. Lastly, bago po kami kumanta, hihilingin lang po sana naming lahat na sana po ay tulungan nyo po kaming ma-promote ang Metro Manila Film Festival. It's not only because of When I Met You in Tokyo, but because we really want to support the film industry na maibalik po ang sigla nito. At ito po, sa darating na Metro Manila Film Festival, 10 pelikulang ibibigay para po mapanood ng mga Pilipino. Kasama na po dito yung When I Met You in Tokyo. Unahin nyo na! Again, to each and everyone, maraming salamat sa oras po ninyo. We love you!
Okay.
Thank you!
God, we still have a lot of questions from our press. Let's have Troy Shar of Super Balita.
Good evening po. Hello. Mic check. Good evening. Good evening, Ma'am and Sir Boyet and the rest of the cast. You mentioned kanina, Ma'am, that you would like to revive yung mga from CDE crowd para bumalik sa theaters. But the problem is, yung ticket daw is sobrang mahal. Is there a chance that we can possibly reduce it for the benefit of the masa audience?
That's true. Totoo po yan. Ngayon yata, if I'm not mistaken, ng CD ngayon, correct me if I'm wrong, 420 something? O 300. Pero meron po akong, sir, may I know your name, please?
Troy mo.
Troy?
Yeah. Troy from
Troy?
Tucson.
Yes, thank you, sir. Pero sir, siguro may I ask our executive producer, Miss Reggie Magno, to share something about the ticket price that, if I am not mistaken, I hope I'm right, binabaan po yata ito ngayong Metro Manila film. But I am not sure yet, but I'd rather, let's hear it from Miss Reggie Magno, yung napagmitingan po, ma'am.
Hello. Good evening po sa inyong lahat bago ko sumagot. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone who came and who are with us tonight. Lalo na po yung mga lumipad pa galing Maynila at yung mga nag-prepare ng mga tarpaulin. Salamat po. And of course, the press. Yun pong sinasabi ni Ate V. Kasi po meron dating presyo ang tickets ng MMFF. When we check, parang bumaba siya. So, hindi pa siya officially sinasabi, pero mukhang may reduction po sa ticket price. But I'm not the right person to say anything. Na-observe lang po namin. So, it's not final yet though, but meron po. Hopefully po, sana matuloy yun. Thank you.
Thank you. That's a very nice one. Just one question, ma'am, last. 40 years in the business, and then this is your 25th movie, if I'm not mistaken. Was there a time that naging kayo, ha?
One million times nang tinanong yan. Yeah, it's the, you know why we're like still doing films together, and we're like 26 film together. It's more of yeah, of course. Wow, Vilma Santos is, of course, everybody's wow. I mean, I can't believe it, but hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin maubos maisip. Can't believe it that we've done so many movies together na ang very, very evident sa relasyon namin ni V is we're... Ang dami ko!
Ande!
Anyway, but yeah, we've answered, this was asked so many times already, and we couldn't really explain kasi we're like, ang passion namin is our work. You know, how to get in, how to, pag love scene, pag you know, we fall in love, pag we're married, yeah, that's it.
No.
Ang hirap pa rin sagutin, ano?
Parang napakarami na may mga binanggit mo yet. This one is funny. Do you believe that the first movie we did, Tagulan sa Tag-Araw, he was married to Nora Honor? Unang movie namin. And then of course, life, no? Maraming nangyayari sa buhay. You know, kasi sa amin ni Yetbo, basta kami ni Yetbo, we're very, very serious about giving respect to each other. I guess that's the most important thing. Ang nangyayari lang kasi po sa amin ni Yetbo, 1 milyon na pong beses tinanong sa amin ito. It's just we became friends now. You know why? Because before, wala kaming dalawang libre. Pag ako libre, siya hindi libre. Pag siya naman ang libre, ako ang hindi libre. At kaya nagtagal po yung relasyon namin because we respect each other. Pag may girlfriend siya o may relationship, I don't bother him. I give him that respect. And vice versa. Kahit na may movie kami, halimbawa may boyfriend ako, binibigay naman ni Yetbo yung respeto na yun sa akin. And sa totoo lang po, for so many years, even now, may mga
Uy,
pamilya
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, we were doing a movie in San Francisco. No? In San Francisco. Nakwento mo na the other time. Si Edu Manzano was there. Nandun. Tapos after several weeks, a month after,
Kasal na ako.
kasal na sila, hindi ko alam. Nagkikissing scene kami doon sa eksena. Kasi may asawa na pala siya.
Hindi pa tapos yun. May continuation yung shoot sa San Francisco. May continuation yung shooting ngayon dito sa Manila. May Manila scene. Pagdating dito sa Manila, nasa kotse kami ni Yetbo, nag-shooting. Sabi ko, Yet, may sasabihin ako sa'yo, ano yung buntis na ako. Sabi ni Yet, bakit sa akin mo pa kinikwento lahat yan? Kasi si Lucky was honeymoon baby that time. So, that is the kind of relationship that we had and we have. And as of now, I guess the most important thing, we're both very professional with each other. And the kind of love that we have for each other and with our families, it's more of platonic kind of love. You know, that's what. So, ayan na po 1,000,000 beses na tinanong sa amin. Pero para po sa akin, si Yetbo will always be very, very special because in 60 years of my career, si Mr. Christopher De Leon po ang isa sa pinakamalaking parte ng 60 na taong buhay ko sa industriya ng pelikula.
Salamat
And for
sa
that,
Diyos.
I'm very grateful. And I mean it, Yet. I mean it.